are you worried about them missing out on those necessary nutrients? I know I struggle with this, and it's something that many parents face. Joining us now is with a little bit of insight on how to manage picky eaters at mealtime, and of course, the importance of vitamins, is the CEO of SmartyPants Vitamins, which we're all familiar with, Miss Brenda Demers. Thank you so much for joining us today, Brenda.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me.
So let's get to it. For parents like myself that deal with these picky eaters, which is inevitable with kids, what advice do you have for this challenging issue?
I always say to, first of all, start young. So the younger that you can actually start introducing new and different ingredients, this really helps the child become more comfortable and more familiar with these important ingredients in meals as they grow older. So first and foremost, start young. Then I always say start small. And what I mean by small is portions. There's nothing more overwhelming for a child than getting a really large portion of something that's either the first time that they're trying it or something that they haven't particularly enjoyed in the past. So start young and start small. And then I would say repeat. So repeat exposure is really critical, sometimes up to 8 to 10 times. Again, and this is all in an effort to get the children to be more comfortable and be more familiar.
Fantastic. Well, I love that as a mom, you're able to share the realness of it, which is I tried everything by the books and it still didn't work. So now what?
Yeah.
And so at that point, what can we do with our kids to just make sure they're getting the nutrients that they need to grow? Of course, we have their best interests in mind.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, the really harsh truth is that nearly 9 out of 10 kids across the country today actually don't get the necessary essential nutrients that's required for growth and development. And this is really where it became an issue for myself as well and how I entered the multivitamin category. So SmartyPants multivitamin gummies for kids is a really great option for parents because it really gives parents the peace of mind as they're trying to introduce new foods to their children. They can use the multivitamins in terms of a supplement of knowing that their kids can get the daily value that they need of these nutrient essentials. But the SmartyPants multivitamin gummy is also great for kids because it's in a format that they actually really enjoy and will want to take on a day-to-day basis.
Exactly. I've got to admit, yes, no to broccoli for my oldest son, but he's always looking forward to his SmartyPants gummies. He loves these. Now, how do these supplement for those gaps for picky eaters in their nutrients?
Yeah, that's really its sole purpose is to fill those nutrient gaps, as you said. And it's funny that you said broccoli. So, SmartyPants vitamins have 16 nutrients, all the required ones. It's a really comprehensive, nutrient-dense formula. But so just to bring it to life, every daily dose of SmartyPants vitamins, for example, gives as much as 2 servings of broccoli or 4 cups of spinach. I've never seen a child eat 4 cups of spinach.
No, fantastic. Well, this isn't something I think I could just use for my son, but probably my picky husband as well. Where can we go to learn more about these vitamins?
Yeah, so our website's a great place to start, smartypantsvitamins.com. We do have solutions for the entire family. So we're available everywhere and on Amazon.com as well.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for keeping all of us healthy, and we appreciate all the information today. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you for having me.